I've got a bunch of them. If you want them.
Just a bunch of what?
Of the slabs.
Lovely coconuts. Okay, so that actually has to be a solid block.
Yeah, that has to have the half slab on it, which is going on the top there. That's it. No.
Okay. Must have not placed correctly for me.
Winter's coming.
And it has to face the
The comparator has to face that. Yeah, it's going dark, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Was that a Game of Thrones reference?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've still yet to watch Game of Thrones, but I've seen, with things like Sean Penn, Sean Bean, and his Game of Thrones stuff with Winter is Coming.
Yep. I've seen the first series.
I think it's one of those overused memes about as much as the Keep Calm one is right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Food check.
Guess I could leave those there for the moment.
I got an apple and a glowstone dust out of this dirt, which I can't pick up because I'm full. Gee, you can have some glowstone and an apple if you come over that side.
Here comes the Roomba. Where's it at? Oh, over there. Okay. More importantly, you left dirt.
Yes, and even that, like you say, anything can be a precious resource now. Who'd have ever thought we'd have run out of gravel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't. Before you built the bridle path, I'd never thought we'd go on mining expeditions just for dirt and gravel.
Never say never. Okay.
Lord, it's almost noon already.
Surprising how quick the day goes, isn't it?
It really is.
Especially when you're used to something like a Lotro day or a Secret World day, something where it takes ages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you ever get a chance to look at any of those Secret World vids?
I didn't, unfortunately.
All right.
Are these ready for cobble in the bottom? The hoppers?
You can do, but it'll be constantly moving until we put the thing in. Then if you do that, it's ready for the comparators. If you've got the comparators. Oh, I've got them, haven't I? I've got some here. Okay.
Right?
That should be it. Just needs stringing up again. Let me just check this side before we make a final thing, but
Dang it.
yeah.
So do you have to lay down a string for every space in the tripwire?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
so
never
then
played with tripwires before.
whenever a mob touches the string, then it will activate the tripwire hook, which will then pass a redstone signal to the top of the piston, which will push the redstone block out of the way. And as soon as it pushes that redstone block out of the way at the back, the hoppers can
Hopper
then
will
pass
activate.
can then pass an item backwards and forwards amongst the two hoppers,
Mm-hmm.
which is basically a clock. And that will carry on doing that until the string is no longer sending a signal. So it'll do it until it drops the mob, and as soon as it's dropped the mob, then it'll stop and set itself back into the right position
I
again.
was wondering how that functioned.
Yeah.
One of them's not.
So yeah, that was pretty neat. I was wondering how all the hoppers were causing it to fire like that. So
Yeah. One
they're
passes
just
to the
tossing it
hopper.
back and forth to each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just passing its piece to one hopper and then back again.
Hey, that's something I actually understood. There's none on this one. Is there? This last string here, last tripwire.
Ah, no, it's missing all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, that one's a good deal deeper.
Don't mind me. I'm out of string. Do you have any string, G?
There should be loads in the chest.
I do not have any string on me.
There should be several stacked in the chest. I brought
Yeah.
plenty.
I guess some of it must have just gotten somewhere. I guess, did you put some in there after you had finished digging it up, Mindfing?
Nope.
Nope.
No, there's already plenty in. I brought several stacks of the stuff.
I know, I just meant that I had destroyed all of it. I had taken it all down and I was like one or two short. Which
This
I
one's
thought-
missing one too.
Oh, I've picked up 3, yes, somewhere
Yeah.
along the line. I picked up
Alright.
3 that you mustn't have picked
That's
up,
why.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
We've got any more comparators? Yep.
Does it keep losing them?
This one's missing one, yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes.
I swear it was there a second ago. Alright, they're all working now.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's trying to dump me. Good lord, this is a weird. Yep, there it was.
Sticky piston the stuff back in here a second. I'm going AFK. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
By
if
the time
it should dump you instantly, really. It's just something weird with the player and multiplayer that it's not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
If that was single player, it would drop you straight away.
Sure. Probably because we've talked about before, you know, the whole quantum issue of where your player actually is with it sending the packets back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
As the good doctor would say, that whole wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
It's the wibbly lever. Can you believe it's his 50th birthday?
Oh, God. It is amazing. I've got to get back to my plan of watching through all the old Doctor Who's. I only made it halfway through the first season before I got distracted again.
I wonder if Dwendon logged out with all the hoppers on.
That is a good question. Because he was standing in front of the chest. Looks like it, yes.
It's okay, I can wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
And it's about to go night again. Yay!
Let me click on the head and see if I turn that backwards.
I'm going to click on the feet and see what happens.
Come on, son.
Yes, Pops.
No, I'm facing the right way.
So therefore, what is the only thing that's different now than was different before? Dwendon's not logged in. So
That's
it's
right.
Dwendon's fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
That or you had multiple people in beds right next to each other. And the fact that it faces you in opposite directions raises implications that I do not wish to address. Not going to go there on a family show.
This is a family show.
Save that for the GTA episodes.
That was another thing that I was talking the other day about how you see so much more when you're watching it. As you was turning the corner in South Bowen when you'd just come off the toll road and you was turning around that really sharp switchback to get into South Bowen.
Yes.
Where Nico's second apartment is, like, the I never noticed that across from his apartment on the corner.
That mural over there?
That mural, yeah.
Yeah.
I never noticed it. I'd gone past it dozens of times.
Yeah, you'd have to have.
Yeah. It just shows you how focused you are on what you're doing when you're there. Like, you're pulling in at the thing and everything.
Yeah, I'd forgotten it was there, but I knew it was there from playing through that section before, was because there's like a street preacher that stands around on that corner a lot.
Oh, he does, yeah. Bugging the hell out of everybody. Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice to, see it and everything. And
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did. I'd see a lot too. Whenever I'm sitting in editing and all, it's like, oh, I didn't notice that when I was driving by.
Yeah, so basically all this does is the redstone block locks the hopper below so that no item will pass from it. And then when it gets a redstone signal from the hook, tripwire hook, the piston pushes this out the way so that the thing underneath it can start flowing.
Sure.
That's all it is.
Cool. Yeah, I actually understand all that. And then the comparators, they just act as repeaters.
Well, the first comparator is needed as a comparator because when the item gets into the hopper, the comparator then will give out a strength for going powerful enough to pass one block.
Okay.
A redstone signal, you see, so it will pass a redstone signal. So then the next ones could be over that side where you've got three.
Sure.
Just be repeaters, yeah.
But like you said, they'd give off light, so...
They give off light, yes, so the thing is just to have...
they actually give off enough light to interfere with spawning?
Um, Not really,
But
what
why
it does.
chance it?
No, no, it's more. It's not really about the spawning that it's for. It's to stop lag because
Ah,
the
gotcha.
main thing in the game is lighting updates that will produce lag. So
Gotcha.
that's what this whole system's about.
Yeah.
It's very, very clever. It was mainly developed by a guy called Queen King Happy on YouTube. He's the design I've followed. I mean, it's the same as anything else on Minecraft. You know, it's a bit of a composite effort, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very, 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 very clever.
Welcome back, Hopper Boy. Guess what you disappeared with?
Avocados.
Close. Try again.
Potato chips. So that one needs to be removed.
Now we will naturally get other mobs that will spawn in this, not just witches, because it will be a dark space.
Oh, naturally, yes.
But you know,
Yeah.
witches are what we're aiming at.
All right. AFK just a second.
It's just something very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of texture packs in a way are variations of themes, but
Yeah.
His
It's
definitely.
completely his own.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Are there any redstone blocks in the chest, G? We need 9 more redstone blocks yet.
Let's see. Yes.
Have any on me?
Yep. Nah. Just come round and climb onto the hoppers and start playing with them.
That's
Oh,
pretty
you
nice.
wanted me to bring them with me?
Yeah.
So they just go on the pistons?
Just, yeah, put them on the face of the pistons, that's great, yeah. Thank you kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Get my dirt back.
I have to change string in this texture pack, it's so fine I can barely see it.
I know I can barely see it too. Having a problem. And when it's connected.
Oboes is a good one.
Well, you should be placing it then.
Looks like tons of yarn stretched out across here.
That's strange. Why is that a half block? And that's only showing a flat thing. It's really weird. Look at the hitboxes on the string, Dwayne. And are you getting strange effects on the hitboxes? In that some hitboxes are just as narrow as the string and some are half slab sized hitboxes.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if that's to do with the order that they've been connected up in or something.
I don't see that problem.
If you come, well, it's these ones on this left hand side really that have the problem.
Oh, okay, yeah, the ones that are right up next to the thing over here too. Yeah, now I'm seeing all of them that way now that they're connected. It's the ones that aren't fully connected yet that are still strings that are full blocks. Once they become
right,
tripwires, they become half that size, that little narrow ones.
Yep. So that's a good way to spot whether there's any that are not connected then.
Yeah.
Learn something every day. Night time. Yay!